Live from Aunt Betty's studio in Carson City, Nevada.
From First Presbyterian Church, where we are opening the gospel to Carson City and beyond, it's the Mary and Sherry Show.
Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning, Mary.
You're looking lovely and springy today.
Oh, thank you. I was feeling fallish, actually. But you know that it is spring in Nevada because you get in the car in the morning, you have to turn off the air conditioning, turn the heater on, then you get in the afternoon and you have to switch it.
That's right. I was watching my temperature gauge go. It's like, okay, 39, 37. I'm like, okay, yeah. Here we go.
But it's good to have you back. You were biking through Moab.
I was able to, I went with a cold, but it was amazing.
Yeah.
We were in Canyonlands on the White Rim Trail is what it was called. And we were supported. We were like on a tour.
Yeah.
So they, they were following you in a truck and they lay out hors d'oeuvres. And I was like, I could get used to this.
Right, no kidding. Yeah, you're going to provide food, I'm in.
This is the way to camp.
That's awesome.
All really fancy food.
Good.
But it's nice to be back.
It's always nice to have you here. So I know everybody loves seeing you. Yay. So our shout out is a kind of a big one this week. It's to everybody involved in this past Sunday's Easter service. What a beautiful, beautiful service of the resurrection that it was.
I watched it online, and I loved it. I loved the music, everything.
The music, the word, all of it. It was just a really wonderful time. We had a good time with the kids afterwards with the egg hunt.
Oh, good, yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
So,
yeah, Christ is risen.
He is risen indeed.
All right. Praise the Lord.
All right. Well, then, from that to...
So, everyone... I'm sure most of you know, and if not, you need to know, Pastor Bob's service is next Friday, the 21st at 10 a.m. I'm sure most of you know that, but many people have been asking if there's something they can do to support the memorial service, and here is your answer. We anticipate a large crowd, and the deacons are asking for help from members of our congregation by making 24 finger sandwiches or cookies. Finger sandwiches or cookies for the reception following the service. If you would like to help with that, please call Sandy Cashion, who is the moderator for the deacons. So please call Sandy. We're not going to put her telephone number up here, but if you can't find it in the directory, call the church or your own deacon, because they do need help with that. So
and that's a nice way for everybody to be able to be involved and give a little something.
It really is, because we all want to do something. We understand that. And here's actually a way that you can actually do something to help.
Yes.
So next Friday at 10 a.m., I'm sure we'll see most of you there, but not all of you.
Yeah.
And so that's that, and on to this next topic, which is financial in nature.
Yes, it is, and I am going to actually read off of here because it is that important. Mary has given me a check, very important one. Thank you, Mary. So
You're welcome.
It's friendship dues.
Thank you for reminding me.
You have to pay to be my friend. No. I am not that popular. All right, okay, enough of the silly juvenile humor.
Yeah.
For this announcement. Listen, eco dues. We pay each person who is a member, an adult member, $20 in dues every year.
Yes.
That's to eco, to our national level.
Yes, and tell them why, because it is for important things.
Absolutely. So this is where I'm going to read. Here goes. Our dues go to help with the administration of our denomination, and they really do keep them minimal. This is not a top-heavy denomination. They help churches with health, pension, and retirement benefits.
That's very big and important.
They also provide training sessions and our annual convention.
That's important too.
Our mission committee can access information from them in times of disasters as to how we can help and partner with churches in need.
That's important as well.
Right, and I just have to say, ever since Bob's passing, they have been a tremendous help to us right from the get-go. They are on the ball, doing all the things with support, and that's the sort of things that this helps with.
That's right. I mean, all of these things we're experiencing, so.
We have been completely with the backup and support of our denomination. So if you have not yet paid for this year, it would be appreciated if you would please do so. Please sure to put eco dues in the memo field of your check so that we know where to designate the funds. So you'll make it out to FPC, $20
Per person.
Per person, correct, $20 per person, and eco dues in the memo line.
Yes. And I always forget about this myself. So when we saw this, I was like, oh, I haven't done that. So I wrote Sherry. Dun, dun, dun.
It's here ready to go over to the office. I'm taking that over later today.
It's easy to forget. So eco dues coming up. All right. Well, we have a super exciting announcement that I am thrilled to start off. The First Presbyterian Church youth group begins tonight.
Oh my gosh, she has enough enthusiasm for like 3 people and I absolutely love it. And yes, I am very excited about this too. So did you go to youth group when you were younger or?
No,
really?
no, I didn't really. I was really shy.
Okay.
But I do remember going to some events, like we went to a rodeo.
Well, I was involved in a youth group for a while and it was a lot of
Nice.
fun. So
Nice.
here's the thing. You all know that we're filming up here from Aunt Betty's studio. We're in the room called PresbyPod. And it has been Bob's and my vision since we began Aunt Betty's studio that we would have the youth involved and this would become Aunt Betty's studio's youth group. So tonight it's happening, and so it's going to be a hybrid thing. It's not going to be your usual youth group. No, since when have we ever done anything quite the same as anybody else here, right?
Right.
So we're going to meet this evening and have a little dinner provided to us by Linda Ritter. Thank you very much, Linda Ritter.
Oh, right on, Linda.
And tonight we're just going to kind of be talking things over and getting to know each other a little bit, but you can be looking for some things that the kids are going to be involved in. They may ask you to be involved in some things.
Yeah, I think that is really exciting. I know because this, our generation or the older generation, we don't understand this tech stuff. But it's their world, so.
Yeah, I've had a chance to actually work with some of them, and they really do pick it up so easily. And I think they're so creative. They're going to do some absolutely amazing things that we can look forward to. So, to reiterate what Mary said, woohoo! Yay!
Youth group starts tonight.
excited.
And it's not always just going to be tech stuff.
No.
Yeah, so,
No.
if you're like not into computers, which I don't know one kid who's not. Anyway, yay! What else?
Well, I'm going to continue with another youth.
Yeah, this is cool.
This is big in my life.
This is a big deal.
It is. So, my son Sam, who grew up here, like everybody knows Sam, and of course he's pretty quiet and just kind of hides out and does his own thing, but he's graduating from high school June 3rd.
Yay, Sam! Don't start crying.
No, I won't.
Yay, Sam! Yay, Sam!
I know, I'm very excited about it. So, this Sunday and next Sunday he won't be here. He's going to be with his dad, and Connie has sewn him a beautiful quilt, and we're going to have that out in the Narthex, and I'm just asking you to please sign it with best wishes for him as he moves on to college. He'll be going to UNR. He's not going far away. So he graduates June 3rd, which is a Saturday, and then we'll be here Sunday morning, and I know he doesn't like a lot of attention or anything, but so we're not going to overwhelm him, but I want to give the quilt to him then.
Yeah, just walk by him and say, congratulations, Sam.
Yeah.
All right, well that is good news. That's always an exciting thing to have one of our kids graduating. Well, this is another on-the-spot message. The May Trumpet submissions are due today. So if you see this at noon and you want to put something in the May Trumpet, you need to get it to Margot ASAP, today. So there you go, May Trumpet.
Today.
Today.
All right. Fellowship suppers are coming up in just a couple of weeks. That is April 28th and 29th. And so much fun to host or to go visit with a host family there. So please see Sandy Ehresman or Diane Young, and they will get you signed up and go from there. So if you host, you provide the main dish, and the people who come to you, they bring sides to go along with that. You can figure that all out with them. So it's a good time.
It is a good time. Thank you, Sandy and Diane. And if I ever host, I'll have Cheerios. You can bring toast.
Nice. Oh, I can't come to yours. Dang. Can I bring my own gluten-free cereal?
Oh, dear. Oh. Well, friends, this is YouTube.
So we invite you to like, subscribe, and
another angel gets his wings. And share.
And on Christ, the solid rock, we stand.
All other ground is sinking sand.
God bless.
God bless.
Take care.
See you Sunday.
Hope to see some of you tonight, too.
Oh, yeah. Kids.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.